everyone, I'm Roxanne Seabass with the United Way of Youngstown and the Mahoning Valley. We're here for another installment of our Changemaker series, and today I am joined by Donna and Sam Boak of Boak & Sons. So thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity.
Great. So this series, like I said, is called Changemakers, and especially for United Way. Why did you want to give back to the community through United Way?
We've done a lot of different directions of donations, but when we saw all that was happening downtown Youngstown, we felt we needed to make a larger impact to try to help. Didn't know where to start, who to give it to, but we did our research and came up with give it to you guys, and you've done your homework, you know who needs it, why they need it, and where to put it best.
Donna, why United Way? Why did you and Sam decide on United Way?
United Way has so much capacity for different avenues of people's needs. They help children, they have their After Six program, the Dolly Parton book, free books until they're 5 years of age, once a month, till they're 5. They help women. There's such a need in our valley and beyond that somehow United Way has a way of encompassing all the needs and getting it to task.
Boak & Sons, the Boak family, you guys are so involved in the community. What are some of the other organizations that you really have thrown your support behind over the years?
We do a lot with YMCA Camp Fitch. We enjoy doing that. We're involved with Rotary, so many different community stuff. You know, we look at what comes to our plate. I think because we're out there in the public, people see us. I'm very blessed. I have a lot of great employees that will say, hey, by the way, this is going on. We hear through someone's church or something like that, and they'll say, we need some help. Whether it be a veteran that their house roof is falling in and he has tough times and he needs help, that's what we're supposed to do.
Donna, what are some of the organizations that you guys get involved with? You listed off some before we started, but what are some of those organizations you really believe in and need the help here in the Valley?
Rescue Mission is a big heart for me. They help so many families. They feed people off the street. You know, years ago, at their old location, there was a gentleman who was the facilitator, and people would say drug addicts would be there, or, you know, people that were kind of unsavory. They just come in off the street and get a meal. What he told me was there are people that when they travel out of their country to come here, there was a gentleman who had flown in and he was fighting for custody for his son. He had nowhere to go. Rescue Mission took him in, they gave him a bed, they let him stay for however long, fed him, clothed him. It fills the need, and it's a safe environment for people who are scared, hungry, or lost.
Mm-hmm. And it seems like you guys are able to, doing the research to find your passion, really. There's a lot of organizations out there. How do you suggest people go about finding how to give back? Maybe it's not the big check, maybe it's their time. What do you think the best way is for people?
You have to find your comfort zone. You know, there's organizations like Sleep in Heavenly Peace, where you don't have to make the financial donation. They're building beds for kids that have no bed, that are sleeping on a floor. You know, get them off the floor. Get them they're in a little nice environment with a clean blanket and a pillow and stuff like that. You have to pick and choose, but sometimes we have to choose, and instead of putting one hand halfway in the pocket, dig a little bit deeper, or put both hands in and say, what can I do without to help someone that is truly without? And that's why I think help makes a difference. And as each year of our life goes on, we find more and more people that really are needing so much help in our valley. And we're very, very blessed that we have success with all of our employees, the customers are what give us the success. They understand what we do and they believe, and the employees help do that as well. And then we'll go out and help do time by fixing whatever we need to fix in the community. We've built, I don't know how many wheelchair ramps to help people over the years. It's been phenomenal. And to see the face of someone having a safe wheelchair ramp is unbelievable when you've seen that happen.
Mm-hmm. Donna, what do you think the importance of volunteering is, not just being able to write the check, but to be able to get your hands dirty, get out there and help the community?
I believe as an adult, take your children with you. Start making phone calls or look at videos. Find where the need is, where you're comfortable with serving however you want to serve, whether it's to write the check or to do volunteer service. Faith and family is very important to Sam and I and our family. Take your children and show them this is what we do. We give back. And then the cycle will continue, and that next generation and the generations beyond.
You've been here in the community for 50 years. Our United Way, 100 years. Two really strong organizations coming together to make a difference. But how do you see yourself as a change maker in the Valley?
We hope that we start that path for businesses like myself that didn't know and understand 40 years ago what we needed to do. I hope that we create a path of bringing other businesses or individuals to find their path or follow us down ours and help people that really need help. Just open up your eyes and see what you need to do, whether it's, like I said, it's either physically or financially. But there's a lot of people that really want it, need it. But I will tell you, there's nothing that feels better than turn around and put a smile on someone's face that doesn't have anything. It's a game changer and makes you feel better than they feel. It really does.
Great. Well, thank you guys so much for your generosity to the community as a whole, but especially your generosity to our United Way. So thank you.
We want to thank United Way.
Yes.
They do so much for this community. It's phenomenal. They do the research, the hard. They do all the legwork that allows people like us to say, I know when I give, it's going to the right places without any question. And I appreciate the hard work that you all do. I really, really do.